Hello everyone, I am Dr. Godanda Raman. In this section we are going to discuss with the transportation problem. Obtain the initial basic feasible solution for the following transportation problem using northwest corner cell method, least cost cell method, Vogel's approximation method. See here, 3 sources, 4 destination, supply value, demand values are given. Before starting the problem, to check the given table values are balanced transportation or unbalanced transportation. Suppose unbalanced transportation problem is given, convert unbalanced transportation problem into balanced transportation problem. How to convert? The previous video I have posted for conversion process. Just refer the previous video, then introduction, every details are given in the previous video. Now what is the technique? 3 technique to apply with here. Now check the supply value, total, demand value. This total is nothing but 900, 1200, here 1200. Therefore supply total, demand total values are equal. This is a balanced transportation problem. Now the first technique, northwest corner cell method. How to solve this method? First of all, see north side. Now I consider this is a north side, west. So north corner, west corner, the selected cell is nothing but 3. See, this is a 3. North corner, west corner, 3 is a selected cell. This cell to allocate the values. What value? Look at the supply value 300, demand value 250. So now see supply, demand, minimum value allocate is the selected cell. Minimum value, demand 250, supply 300, minimum value. So don't think supply substitute or demand allocate, right? So which is a comparison of supply, demand, minimum value to allocate. 250 minimum, so allocation here 250. Now the balance 250 0, 300 the balanced 50. So where 0, any particular row or column 0, then delete the particular row and column. Here 0 for column. Now I am going to delete this column. This column delete. Then next, again as usual, the procedure, north corner, west corner. So this is our selected cell. The selected cell is nothing but 1. This 1 is selected cell. Now how much value possible to allocate? Supply 50, demand 350, minimum value only to allocate 50. Once allocated, the balance 0. Here when allocated 50, 300. Now see here 0 row. Therefore the entire row delete. This entire row delete. Now next, north corner, west corner. Now the selected cell 6. In the 6 allocate the value. So this 300 so demand, supply 400, allocate minimum value 300. So when allocated 300, balance is 0. Now when allocated here, balanced 100. Therefore here column 0, delete column. Delete this column. Next, again this is a north west corner, 5 is a cell. This cell how much value allocated possible? Here 100, 400, minimum value to allocate. Now 100 minimum, allocate 100, then balance is 0, and for here 300. Now delete entire row. because 0. And then next 3. So here 3 north west corner, how much possible to allocate? 300. Now this is a balance 0, 200. Now delete the column. Now only final this 2. In this 2 only 200 demand supply, so allocated 0, 0. If it's not balanced, is unbalanced, then it will not come to 0. Now look at here, yes, 0, 0. Now to calculate total cost. So total cost is nothing but, because our main objective is total transportation cost to minimize. Now see allocation cell, this 2, how to calculate? 3 into 250. 3 into 250 plus 1 into 50 plus 6 into 300, because allocation cell value allocation value multiplication, then 5 into 100 plus 3 into 300 plus 2 into 200. Now this is a 750 plus 50 plus 1800 plus 500 plus 900 plus 400. Now the value rupees 800, 2600, 3000, 4400. So this is a total cost value northwest corner cell method. It's a decreasing actually. So when we solve least cost method, it will be equal 4400 or it will be reduced the total cost. Next topic, least cost method. Now see here how to solve this least cost method. First of all, the entire values, this whole entire values, see which is the least. Here the entire value, the 1 is our least value, therefore it's a selected cell. The 1 is a selected cell. In this cell, check the supply value, demand value. Supply 300, demand 350. So allocate minimum value 300 to allocate here. This is the balance 50, 0. If 0, then delete entire column or entire row. Now I'm going to delete this entire row. Next least number. So next least number, see 2. This 1, 2. So 2 least number. So compared to this 2, choose best 2. How to choose the best 2? See, for this 2 I am checking. This 2 how much possible? 250 demand, 400 supply. So when I allocated here 250 possible. Suppose I am choosing this 2, 200 demand, supply 500. So minimum 200 possible. Compared to this, best 250 maximum. So first to allocate best 1. So I am selected first this 2, allocate 250. Now this 0 and this is a 150. Now delete this column. Then next, select least number. Now the least number is nothing but 2. This 2 is least number. Selected cell. In this cell how much possible? 200. Allotted 200. Balance 0. 300. Now delete the entire column. Next, from this 4 least number 3, see here, this is a 1 3, another 3, so 2 3 least number. This 3 to check how much possible to allocate, 50 possible, 50 demand, 300 supply, so 50 possible. For this 3 how much possible, 300 possible. Therefore best maximum allocation value, this is a 100 0. Now delete entire row because of the 0. Then we have only possible 6 5, 6 5. So least number 5. So this 5 to allocate 100. Then balance 50 0. Now delete this column. Now only 6, this 6 to allocate 50 0 0. Now the total cost, one into 300 plus 2 into 250 plus 6 into 50 plus 5 into 100 plus 3 into 300 plus 2 into 200. Now 300 plus 500, 300, 500, 900, 400. Now the value rupees 1000, 2900. So it's reduced the total cost 2900. So this is the least cost cell method. Next to Vogel's approximation method. See here, the Vogel approximation method. First, see, this is the values. In this value, select row minimum. Select row minimum. So this row minimum is nothing but penalty. So row minimum 1. Correct? Penalty how to calculate? So the difference. What is the difference? See, first 2 least number. Which is a 2 least number? In this case, first row. Each row to calculate. So first row 3174. From this value, check which is the least number. Now here 3 ones are least number. From this two difference. From this two difference. So 2 least number difference. So 2 least number difference. See, that is a penalty. What is a penalty? Penalty is nothing but 2 least number. So 2 least number is nothing but 3 1. This is a 2 least number. The difference 3 minus 1 2. 3 minus 1 2. And then second row 2 least number 2 5. For this 2 difference 3. Then third difference 2 3. 2 least number 2 3. This 3 also we can include, not an issue. So the difference 1. And then column penalty. Column wise 2 least number 3 2. So 1. Again the column wise 2 least number 1 3 1 and 3. Now the 2 least value 2. Now here that least value 5 3 least value. Now the difference 2, and then next least number 2 and 4, then the value difference 2. Now see the row penalty, column penalty, maximum value select. This is a maximum 3. Entire row column, not only the column, entire row column maximum value. If the maximum value is nothing but selected row, suppose maximum value column na selected column, in this row choose least number, choose least number. Which is the least number here? Which is the least number? This is the least number, 2 is the least number. So now this is our selected cell, the 2 is the selected cell. In this cell allocate the value of demand value, supply value. So demand 250, supply 400, minimum value to allocate. When allocated minimum 0, this value 150. Now where 0 to delete the particular row and column. Now I am going to delete this column. Now as usual, to continue the procedure, for the first row difference 1 4, difference 3, second row 6 5, difference 1, third row 1. Now column wise 1 3 least number difference 2, 5 3 least number difference 2, 4 2 2. From this row column maximum 3. Now this is a selected row. In this row least number 1. This one allocation value, demand 350, supply 300. So 300 minimum to allocate. So balance 50, 0. Now delete the entire row. Next, this row least number 6 5 least number 1, then column 3 2 7. For this is a 1 row wise. Now the maximum value 7. Now selected column, this column selected, in this column least number 2 to allocate 200, demand supply 500, allocate minimum 200, cancel 0, this is 300. Now delete column. Now what is the next? 6 5, the difference 1, 3 3 difference 0, and this difference 3, this difference 2. Therefore maximum 3 selected column. Here the least number 3, in this 3 allocation value, demand 50, supply 300, 50 allocation here 0 to 50. Now delete this column. Now see only column possible, the difference 2. When I selected only this 2, the least number 3, in this 3 250 only possible allocation, so 150 0. Now delete this row, and then finally to allocate 150 here, so 0 0. Now the total cost, so total cost is nothing but 1 into 300 plus 2 into 250 . plus 5 into 150 plus 3 into 50 plus 3 into 250 3 into 250 plus 2 into 200 2 into 200. So now the value 300 plus 500 plus 750 plus 150, then 750, 400, so 1500, 1900, 800, so this is 1500, 1900, 2850. So what is the value for this problem? The northwest corner 4400, least cost cell method 2900, Vogel's approximation method 2850. So this is our total transportation cost. Thank you.